And this is a police officer of how many years?
Law enforcement for 30 years.
Seeing a police officer looking at guns in a store isn't unusual, but what happened inside Barron Outdoors that you're about to see on this security video is nothing like we've seen before.
I will say this is a first.
58-year-old Glasgow police officer Daryl Smith began checking out a handgun the clerk handed him.
This particular weapon caught his eye, and he asked to see it.
According to Smith's attorney, Alan Simpson, the trade-in was a 6-hour Copperhead .380 caliber handgun like this one.
He was just checking the action on the gun. Unbeknownst to him, it was loaded.
When Smith put his hand over the muzzle and pulled the trigger to release the hammer back down, the gun fired.
His left index finger was pretty much shot off.
As for Smith's middle finger, Simpson says it was severely damaged. Surgeons at Kleinert and Coots operated, but the former officer has limited range of motion. Why did Smith pull the trigger?
It is not unusual for someone to dry fire a gun. Whether it's good for the gun or not is a whole other issue. But that's going to happen, and that's why a gun store should never, ever hand a loaded weapon to someone.
Smith filed suit Friday, claiming he can't go back to work as an officer and hasn't gotten any relief since it went down March 26. He wants a jury trial, lost income, and punitive damages.
No one in their right minds would hand someone in a gun store a loaded weapon.